Welcome in, Leo. This is going to be your reading that is for the person on your mind. Okay. Now, that can be anybody. Whoever's on your mind is going to be different for each and every one of you. These are timeless readings. So when you find this, you're meant to find this. Although I am recording this on June 9th, the luckiest day of the year. Okay. But like I said, they are timeless. And remember, if this doesn't resonate with you, check out your other placements, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, because your messages could be there. So we're just going to get the overall energy, what comes out around you, what Spirit would like you to know about the person on your mind. And then we'll break down in the tarot. Okay? So, Spirit, what do you have for Leo? What do you have for Leo? What does Leo need to know or see around this person that is on their mind? What does Leo need to know? Power of positivity. Can I get a few more, please, Spirit? What else do you have for Leo and this person that is on their mind? What else do? Oh, okay, they say take them all. Wow. Let's see, lots of rainbows. That hasn't happened. Divine intelligence, call of destiny. Wow, 3 rainbows. I feel like Spirit is really trying to get your attention. Let's go through these cards. Wow. Okay, I've never had that many rainbows. Earlier, I did do a reading, and it was all fire. There, it was all red. It was all red and orange, and I was like, "Oh, you might be dealing with a fire sign." And that card came out in another deck, the fire sign. So, anyways, you are a fire sign. I don't know if you needed to hear that. That was, I don't remember what deck or what reading it was, um, but yeah. Anyways, power of positivity. A single positive shift in thought can set powerful momentum into motion. Positivity feeds on itself, lifting you higher and attracting more of the same. This is how miracles become new or your new normal. Okay? And then you have divine intelligence. Divine intelligence knows no boundaries. It reaches beyond space and time to guide you with infinite precision. Trust that this higher wisdom is orchestrated or is orchestrating the perfect path for you, even if you cannot see the full picture in the moment. And then you have call of destiny. Do you have the feeling that you are destined for greater things? Honor the call of destiny that comes from deep within you and release it into the universe through action and intention. Look at this. I feel like for a lot of you, I mean, look at that. I feel like for a lot of you, you're being called to start your life's purpose, whatever that may be. Okay. And this is not going to resonate with each and every one of you, but with all these cards, I feel like Spirit is trying to get your attention. Okay. And I know this is about the person on your mind, but this is a side note because that's just amazing. Okay. And then you have inauthenticity, if I can say the word. Acting out of alignment with your true self can cause blockages to your flow of energy. Examine where you may be compromising your truth and shed what doesn't align. Authenticity is your key to manifestation. Okay, and then you have the lure of the ego. The ego speaks control and validation, but The desire for personal gain can lead you off course. Be mindful of choices driven by pride or arrogance. Sorry, I'm yawning. I don't even know why I just yawned. Hmm. Let me reread that. Be mindful of choices driven by pride or arrogance. True alignment flows from your higher self, not the ego. So it's funny because I feel like even though this is supposed to be about the person on your mind, I feel like spirit is skipping right on over that because they it's almost like they're wanting you not to focus on that right now because they have something that you are being called to do, and they don't want you to focus on that. Maybe they don't want you to focus on relationships. Now this isn't going to resonate with all of you, and I'll continue to do the reading obviously, but I'm really getting that heavily. It's like you need to align with your calling and not be focused on romantic relationships or somebody from your past right now, because they're calling you to do something much more important, and that's I'm feeling that heavily. Okay, and it's not for your ego, and it's something that you have to be authentic about. So some of you have a calling, and but your focus is in the wrong place is what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm gonna they're telling me not this deck, they're telling me this deck. I don't know. Okay, I've been using the same decks today, but they're wanting me to switch up with you, so I'm gonna switch up. So let's see what else they have to say, and then we'll get a couple more oracles, and then we'll get into the tarot. Or they're saying no, we'll do these, and then I'll do 4 of those. They're changing it all up for you for some reason. They have a different message that wants to come out. But I'm assuming you're called here by the title of this reading, so I don't know what that is yet until after the reading is done. So like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. I don't choose the cards, as you can see. Okay, Spirit, what else do you have for Leo? What else does Leo need to know in this situation? They're here about the person on their mind. Ex drama, toxic ties. What else, Spirit? Gold digger. Wow. What else, Spirit? Dirty laundry and making bank. It's so funny. I as each one of these cards came out, it's like I just seen the chain break, and then another piece. It's like breaking the chain, and then at the end it's like making bank. It's like I just got this like success, like freeing yourself of something that needs to be freed of. And that's what I was envisioning as these cards were falling out. So I really feel like Spirit is saying this person on your mind, it's a no-go, right? They're trying to show you something that's way better, so much better, and you just can't see it yet, right? Okay, we're going to go through these cards. Ex drama. The past didn't stay in the past. An old flame is reigniting chaos, stirring up drama, or still has emotional pull. Okay, so they're definitely wanting you to let go of this because it's stopping you. It's like blocking you from moving forward. Okay, toxic ties. This isn't a victim villain story, it's a messy entanglement where both sides are contributing to the destruction. Very interesting. The next card was Gold Digger. This connection comes with a price tag. This connection comes with a price tag. It's calculated, strategic, and dripping in dollar signs. So one of you could be a gold digger here. Okay, no judgment here. I don't know who's who or what's what. You're going to know because this is your story. I'm just giving the information as they come. Dirty laundry. They thought they'd buried it deep, but old messes have a way of resurfacing, and this one's messy enough to leave a stain. Yeah, this is super toxic. Whatever this is extremely toxic. And spirit is like pulled out all the cards to say no go. Okay? No. This is not healthy for you in any way, shape, or form, is what I'm hearing. Don't go back, move forward. Okay? Making bank. Financial flow is increasing. A new level of wealth, power, and confidence is activating. So that's exactly what I was saying. It's like you have to get through all this and let go. Because, like I said, with all these rainbows up here, they have something amazing for you. But you're holding on to something you shouldn't be, is what I'm hearing. Okay. No wonder they wanted me to switch the deck. I'm like, they had a message to get across to you, Leo. Okay. They're like, no, 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 no. Okay. Now I'm going to choose this deck. I'm seeing this one. I'm just looking at my other decks because it's like, I'm kind of taken aback. So it's like, which way do I go next? So we're going to go with this deck and see what, I'm going to ask what Spirit has coming in for you. Okay. We're just going to go straight there. Okay. Because I feel like they're just, whoever's on your mind, they're telling you no, no go, no go. Okay. For some of you, you're still in it. For others of you, this person is trying to come back and they're like, nope. I just see all the locks on the door being like 10 different locks and you locking. They're like, nope, 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 lock it all, lock it all. Don't let them back in. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Leos? What does Leo have coming in for them? Okay, you have the Hierophant. You have Ace of Cups. Okay. You got love coming in, so they're trying to let you know you will have love coming in. What else, Spirit? What else? The King of Pentacles. That is somebody that's financially stable. Not a gold digger. You have Taurus. You have Virgo, Cancer. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. Wow, you have the Devil. And you have the Knight of Swords. I'm hearing you to get out of your head. You need to get out of your head. Because I feel like you're having sleepless nights with this Knight of Swords. Okay. Why is the devil here, Spirit? Why is the devil here? See, it's like the Hierophant. This is beliefs, education. It also can be the card of marriage. So for some of you, this could be an ex, like somebody you were married to. Okay. But what I'm getting is they're trying to bring you in somebody new. Okay. And with the devil being here, I feel like it's just this person was toxic. The devil is anything in excess. And that could be drinking, gambling, whatever their vice was, whatever it was toxic. Okay. And I think that's what Spirit is just telling you that, it's toxic and they're trying to pull you out of it. Okay. I am going to ask just one more clarifying card on the devil because I feel like they have somebody coming in here that wants to offer you the cup. The devil, Two of Pentacles, making a choice and feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, you were always, it's like, I want to say you were always feeling left out in the cold with this person. Always feeling like you are trying to balance things. Okay. But this is telling me change is coming. Okay. And I feel like you're not going to be left out in the cold anymore. I'm getting that. But, and no more sleepless nights either. I want to shuffle this. Why is the Nine of Swords here, Spirit? Why is Leo getting the Nine of Swords? I'm hearing just get out of your head. Yeah, because it takes strength. Leo energy, that's your energy. It's just going to take strength, is what I'm hearing. I just feel like you're on this long healing journey, and it's going to take strength. But I'm also seeing, like I said, the Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like, and the funny thing was, is when the Hierophant came out, I almost feel like this was spirit, right? And they're trying to bring you in. Somebody is, trying to let you know that somebody is going to be wanting to bring love to you, and they're going to be financially stable. This person is stable. Okay, and I feel like that's what spirit is wanting to bring into you, is somebody stable. Can I get another row of clarifiers? What else does Leo need to know? And then I will pull from that other deck, Spirit. What else does Leo need to know? Oh, they say take them. That's a chunk. Okay, so you have the Magician, the Ten of Cups. Oh, that's why. The Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Another Leo card. We have Capricorn. We have Pisces. So you have the Magician and the Ten of Cups. So to me, the Ten of Cups is like everything you want: happy family, happy home. And you have, it's, to me, Spirit is telling you, you have it all in you to get there. Okay? You will have this, but you have to make the choice to make the choice to make the change. Choose to make the change. You have to do it. But Spirit's saying you have all the magician is, he is mastered all the elements. Okay? You have everything you need to get where you want. Okay, where you want to go. But, it takes, courage, and you stand your ground. Okay? This is the 7 of Wands. He's standing his ground because there's somewhere he's defending. He's like defending. Okay? And I feel like you can do this. Like that's what they're saying. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, which, is all about patience. And it's also the unexpected source of income. And you have the income one up here too. So it's like you have the gold digger and then you have financial gain. So I don't know if some of you, like this person, just spent your money all the time, your hard earned money. It cost a lot for them to be in your life. Maybe some of them even stole from you because you do have the devil here. Um, but that is going to be ending because you are making the choice to leave, or you've already left this person. But Spirit is saying, do not let this person back in. Whoever you are here for, do not let this person back in your life. Okay? Because they cause chaos. They, spend your money or stole your money, something about that, because they're wanting you to rebuild. Okay. And again, the call of the destiny, the power of positivity. I mean, I can't stop looking at all these, and I can't pick them up now. Um, all these rainbows. It's like there's, after the storm, there's a rainbow, when the sun starts coming out and it's still kind of raining. It's like you're in between worlds, right? The dark and the light, but the rainbow's there. It's like they're trying to say you, there is light at the end of this journey. Okay. They are trying to show you that something amazing will be coming in your basic happy home, happy family, anything you want, right? And you have the means to do this. You are the magician. You are the captain of your ship. Can I just get, actually, okay. Tell me to switch the deck. Now I'll switch the deck. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of these cards. We're going to do a last closing messages here for you, Leo. I feel like you're just coming out of a really hard relationship or a really hard time in your life. Okay. And let me know if this resonates with you. I'd love to hear the stories and stuff. So I know, because sometimes it's just like I don't understand some of the cards that are coming out. It's like, why is that coming out? What's happening? Um, so I do like to hear from you guys. Okay, get last closing messages for Leo, Spirit. What else would you like Leo to know? What else? Healthy choices. Some of you need to make healthy choices. Choose wisely, which is, about eating good too, but for the body, but it also, can be a mental thing too, right? Choose wisely. What else? I've seen that flip over. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Another basket of reciprocity. Give help, receive help. See, they're trying to send you in somebody that's giving you, there's balance, reciprocity, there's balance, there's give and take, there's receiving and giving, there's balance. Information. Pay attention to details. One more, please, Spirit. What else? Thank you. That was quick. And a soulmate. See, they're trying to send you somebody in. So you will have somebody coming in for you. Okay. And they're reiterating that. Okay. Happy home, happy family, a soulmate. Maybe some of you are going to be getting a puppy or a dog. But yeah, this too shall pass is what I'm hearing. But they are definitely do not want this person coming back in your life. Okay. They have said that a few times in here because this person was doing you harm. Okay. It was not for your highest good. Okay. And they have something better for you. Oh my gosh, it was 2222 on my on my clock. Well, the camera thing. So you guys might be seeing repeating twos, 222. That might be relevant for some of you. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here, Leo. I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. And until next time, I'm sending you love and light.